Hey.
You said you'd be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I couldn't wait. I was really worried about you. I had to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
Then what did Lucky say to make you cry?
How did you know Lucky was here?
I saw him through the window. I wasn't going to interrupt. Come on, Kate, let me...
Don't tell me that you've been here since Lucky left.
I wasn't sure you'd want to see me.
I'm not sure I want to see anyone.
Wow. Well, Lucky must have really made you upset. What did he want?
Nothing. I just asked him if he could help me out with my mom. You know, she's all about going through this trial for, I don't know, revenge, I guess. But I don't want to do that. And I feel lousy enough that Ethan got arrested.
Okay, why would you care what happens to Ethan after the way he blew you off?
I don't want to have to go through a trial.
How you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Mr. Fred, how's it going? Good. I was just leaving, actually. I'll call you, okay?
You look better.
I'm starting to feel human. You're done with court already? How did it go?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I was thinking about you a lot and wondering how you're doing and what I could do to help you.
There's something you could do. I don't want Ethan to be punished for what happened to me.
Can't let a man get away with beating a woman.
Dad, you asked how you could help me, and this is how.
You're not thinking straight right now. That's why.
Please don't treat me like a kid. I get that you're mad and you want Ethan to be punished. And Mom's mad too, and she wants Ethan to be prosecuted, but no one has even bothered to ask what I want.
Okay, sweetheart, what do you want?
I want it to be over. I don't want to have to go through a trial. I don't want Ethan to die because of me.
Where do you come up with the stuff, sweetheart?
Oh, please don't act like that's not what you're thinking. I don't want Ethan to be punished.
Sound just like your grandmother.
What do you mean?
My mother used to get beat up by my stepfather, and she used to end up in the hospital, okay? And no matter what, she would protect him, no matter how much he hurt her.
You never told me.
I don't like talking about it, you know?
Then you do know how I feel. Every time I talk about it, it's like reliving it.
Come here. Okay, listen to me.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mom. And that you had to go through that with her. But you asked how you can help me. I just want this to be over. Please.
Hey. Hi. A long trip to Vegas.
Well, that's what your brother said.
I'm sure you want to hear about the arrest and the forensics and all that stuff.
Hold on before we go there. What's up with you? Anything new there?
Yeah. Looks like Nicholas is going to be a father again.
So it is his.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good with that?
I'm relieved. I'm sure there was a little part of me that was clinging to the fantasy of Elizabeth and I living happily ever after, but no, this is how it's supposed to be.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Now listen, about Ethan, I just met with Kristina again, and she doesn't want to press charges against him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Because I know he didn't do it. But that's not really the problem right now. The problem is Sonny. Understand you're the cop who showed up at the hospital when Ethan brought the girl in?
Yeah, I was responding to a domestic violence call, and as I walked into the ER, Ethan was walking out.
Did the two of you speak?
Barely. He didn't want to stick around. I went in to question Kristina, and she was messed up, man. Just brutally beaten. And when I asked her who did it, she ID'd Ethan.
Could she have been mistaken?
Well, it's looking like more and more of a possibility, because there is a discrepancy with the timeline. But then again, that could be a side effect of the trauma. And unfortunately, Ethan's not helping himself out much.
No, I know. He made that stupid, boneheaded move by going to see her. But he is innocent. I don't doubt it for a second.
Why would you?
How'd it go in court?
Oh, Diane seems to think that we came out ahead with Dante's testimony.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, he's very careful. He seems like he was, being a little bit protective. And with a cop like Dante, it shows that I'm worth protecting. You don't think he's generous?
Sonny, to me, Dante's a traitor. To you, he's your flesh and blood. There's not much middle ground.
That's the way it is with me and Luke. I mean, he's defending his son. But to me, Ethan will always be the bastard who beat down my daughter. Can't tolerate that. Even if it cost me a lifelong friendship.
Hey, you want some company?
As long as you don't start pressuring me on how Ethan has to be
Oh,
prosecuted.
wait, who's been pressuring you?
Everyone. Dad was the latest to show up, and he won't be happy until Ethan's dead. I wish I'd never said anything to anyone.
No, listen, what I think you wish is that this never happened, and I don't blame you.
You want me to be strong and testify against Ethan, and that's what Mom wants too. But I can't. I hate all the questions and the reminders.
Hey, look, I don't mean to lecture you. I don't want to sound like them, but Ethan has to be punished for what he did to you. This could happen again. He could beat up on another girl. You don't know that.
No, you don't know that.
I'm just going along with what the statistics say. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because it's not going to be your choice anyway. The DA is going to get to decide whether or not they want to prosecute and move any further.
Well, Mom used to be the DA. Can't she talk to Mr. Arbach and tell them I don't want to prosecute?
Oh, Chrissy, I don't know. I mean, technically, I suppose I could try.
Please, Sam. You have to tell Mom that I can't handle a trial. Make Mom let this be over.
Okay, if that's what you want, I will try.